staying at the RIGG campsite, and it's set in beautiful countryside. The location is great if you want to see Hadrian's Wall. Bellingham is a lovely little town. Do go to the tea on a train. That was a really nice little experience, and the Heritage Museum was really, really interesting. It was full of loads of interesting things. This campsite is pretty central for, you know, like I said, for Hadrian's Wall and everything. But what lets it down are those facilities. The showers, come on guys, there's jobs that need to be done and finished, and should have been finished before the season. Also, there's a lack of signage. I wasn't sure where the chemical toilet was. It literally is a hole in a field with a post which says chemical toilet, but it was at the very end there and up by the wall. So I didn't know that, and I had to ask, and it would save me asking if there was just a sign to say chemical toilet, chemical waste. There was a tap by the wall, by the way. It's not actually by the hole itself, so it is all a bit primitive, that side of things. Also, I'm a bit disappointed they don't recycle. You just put all your waste in these big black bins. There's 5 of them, and I like to think that all my waste, or most of my waste, is recyclable. I make the effort to, you know, split it between cardboard and glass and cans, but actually there wasn't that facility down there, so presumably everything, all my waste, has gone into landfill, which I'm never happy about. The manager here is retiring next year, and I have to say, you kind of feel that. You feel that someone has lost interest. The paths and the pitches have been mown. Could kind of say, well, okay, if you're going to mow it, then put a bucket on the back of the mower and take the grass cuttings away. If you do camping, you know what it's like having bits of grass everywhere and then it gets in your bed. Each pitch has electric hookup and a water tap. That's quite a nice little area down there by the trees. And it's got a great tree swing for the kids. What a lovely view. It is worth coming here for the location, the views, beautiful, you know, this side of things, the camping side of things are lovely. It just needs improving down there. This is where you can do washing, and it's where you also can do your washing up if you're camping. I've done my own washing up at the camper because that's been more appealing to me. Chickens and ducks roaming around, some people may not like, I don't know, especially when you go down there and you find a chicken is sat on a table where you know someone's going to eat. Some people may not like that, so I think if you come to this campsite, keep an open mind. It has potential to be loads better. It really does. And I think generally it does need tidying up around the place. There is a septic tank down there, and you can see my camper up on the hill there, but you can see what I've got to walk by is that cesspit there. It hasn't been offensive even in this hot weather. You might just get a little whiff as I walk by. I think it could be concealed better, and just generally the place just tidied up a bit. A few signs, a bit more welcoming. God. But all in all, you know, I've had a lovely stay here. The weather has been superb. Hopefully those jobs will be done by the time you come here. It's June 2025, and hopefully they would have done it, sorted out those doors by then. Need a woman around here. Here, have you done that? Get that done. That needs to be done by now. Come on, we better get on. I feel that it needs someone like that to kind of like put some oomph into the place. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm always very honest, and again, it's a lovely location, so still worth coming to. Bye bye. Cheers as well.